say, yeah. Welcome back to another episode of the Why We Have podcast. It's your host with the hoes, aka Job Gigolo, aka Mr. You Ain't Never Meet Another Nigga Like Me. R.I.P. to that man Pop Smoke, man. But today, we got a special episode for y'all. And I'm with my boy, AZ.
I'm a gangster. I like to party.
Uh,
Yeah. I know what it is, man. It's your man AZ, aka Mr. Peace God, aka you feel me, Silver Shirt for you know what I mean, Royal Rugrat, all of that, man. Y'all know what it is.
yes, sir. And we got my godfather Mike in the cut.
What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy, Father Mike in the building. You know, I'm coming to you live, you know what I'm saying? Coming to you real live.
You sound like the nigga on After Dark.
You come as you come under my warm embrace.
Yeah.
Type shit. But what's going on with y'all niggas, man? How you doing with your boy?
Man, it's been a minute, man.
Nigga, you wanna know what's good with me?
What's good?
I'm outside right now for Pop
Niggas
Smoke.
standing outside.
I'm outside for Pop. I'm outside for Pop, man. Real right.
R.I.P. Pop, man. This is...
Woo back, baby.
R.I.P. to that man, bro. This shit fucked up because every time I just start to get to fucking with a nigga, they end up dying. Like, I wasn't really, like, listening to his shit before he passed, you feel me? But like, like a week and a half, 2 weeks before he passed, I just started fucking with him. And damn, bro, same shit happened with Nip, bro. Like, this shit.
So you're the problem. Okay.
I'm the problem.
No, I'm joking.
Oh, man.
Nah.
This shit.
But yeah, that shit crazy because I've been messing with bro for a while, and it's just like, damn, like you see the things that he was gearing up to do. You know what I mean? Like they downed him the next 50. He was gonna be on 50 status, low key. Like, and I actually believe that. But it's crazy. Like even though we talking about him now, like even like his like it's been what 2-3 weeks since he passed.
Yeah.
But like today was his memorial, and it's just like, damn, bro. And it's like even if you didn't listen to him a lot, I feel like you got empathy for it because it's like, bro,
it's just the way he died, and on top of that, nigga, he was our age.
Yeah, he was exactly like, bro. We were literally a couple of months older than him. Not even a month like apart. Well, I know me personally, I'm like a month or two apart from him, and I'm just like, that's somebody that's our age, like somebody that was doing big things. Like, you feel me? We would have been in high school with bro, like we came up with him, like you feel me? So it's just like it's just crazy to see that. It make you think, like you feel me? That could be anybody, like anybody in our friend group, anybody that we're around. Like we 20-year-old young kids, even though like we gearing up to be young men, young adults, like but we still young kids, and it's like you see a young kid that was living and fulfilling life, and it's like just to cut it short. Now, granted, he like in a short time that he was on and he was popping. He's done so much, or probably traveled so many places and did so many things that somebody in their own lifetime living older than him would probably even do it. You feel me? So it's even like I said, it's bittersweet because like even though you would never want a young person taken away, it was like you glad that he definitely did get the.
He was just about to take off too. Like he had cosigns from everybody, like solid individuals that's in the game though. You feel me? Like that shit crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Then I was about to say something else too. Damn, I forgot, bro.
Yeah, but like I said, it's just sad, man, because it's like it's a young kid that was just wanting to live life. Like you said, I'm a gangster, but I like to party. You feel me? And it's crazy because he had problems in New York. You feel me? And like you
that's
know
what I was gonna say.
He's a gangster nigga. Like you feel me? He escaped New York just to die in L.A. Like that's sad thinking about that. Like, bro, you go to a place where it's like you don't gotta deal with the troubles of back home. You don't gotta deal with your past. Like, you feel me? Like, you could have lived to a whole new thing being in LA.
But do you think though, like all the people back in New York that was seeing him come up, that grew up with him, wouldn't have got envious? Like, cause really his death is just envy. Like at the end of the day, it's envy. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like in my eyes, like I don't know really like the most details about it, but you feel me? Like niggas know he get into a bag. He talk about all the shit he got, Christian Dior, all that shit. You feel me? Like niggas know he get into the bag, so it's like, bro, I want your head. Not even necessarily want your head. Like he ain't even have to die. You feel me? Niggas could have came, just stuck him up, boom, take your shit, dip. You feel me? Like,
well, they didn't even do that. Like they said, even like through the surveillance cameras, The people didn't take nothing. So their main goal was to go there and kill him. But it's like, that's just some sucker shit. That's heartless. Like, you came with the intention to take somebody's life away, knowing that person's impact on the people, knowing that person's impact on the people around them. Like, you feel me? Like, somebody that was, even though, like, he may talk, like, you know what I mean, the certain lifestyle that he used to live and stuff like that, he still was doing positive after that. Like, you feel me? He getting money. He chilling. He not hurting nobody. He not doing nothing. Just a young kid living his life. And it's like, you chose to end that man's life. So it's like,
his death,
hey,
his death,
it's crazy.
His death made me realize that, you feel me, like, I gotta stop flexing, you feel me? Cause like, you really don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if the nigga did set him up or not, but you feel me, like, just certain shit that they was saying, it sounded like dude tried to set him up, you feel me? Which, if that was really his man's, like, you feel me, he wouldn't have did that, you feel me? But you just never know what a nigga intentions is, bro, you feel me? Like, you don't never know who really not there for you and who really is there for you sometimes. Like, somebody of that caliber, like, you feel me? Like, when, especially, like, he just blowing up, so he getting so much love at a point, he probably, you know what I'm saying, blind just to the negativity too, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that shit just a wild death, but that shit made me realize, me, myself, though, I have to stop flexing, like, because you never know. It don't even got to be nobody in my circle. Like, you don't even know who the fuck looking at you, you feel me? Who not happy with what you got going on.
True. Shit is real crazy. I just got one thing to say, and I'm going to choose my words wisely. Because I don't want to speak to a crowd or, like, unintentionally speak to a crowd that I'm not speaking to. But, like, I feel all the niggas that have guns and that are just using them based off of ego and not based off of protection,
Self-defense.
not based off of self-defense. I would even go as far as
If he died due to self-defense, that his death would have affected people a whole nother way. Like, we wouldn't, like, it would be a little less sad, like, because obviously he did something to die. You feel what I'm saying? But not to say,
Yeah,
like,
but I'm not even talking about what Pop Smoke going through. I'm talking about simply the guys and the people like that have guns that don't use them for self-defense, or to even go as far as to use them for avenging a loved one. All them niggas that just be trigger happy, that just be killing because they envious.
On some juice shit.
Y'all bitches, like, y'all are straight.
niggas
Like,
want the
bitches.
juice, so they moving like Bishop.
It's still like, it's straight bitches. That's it.
You
I don't
gun
care.
happy niggas.
You gun happy niggas are bitches. Niggas that can't fight with their hands are bitches. All y'all niggas are bitches. Like, that's just from the bottom of my heart. Like, one of the niggas that I really don't like are niggas that are gun happy, because y'all really pussy. Like, y'all don't do shit. Y'all just go around and think y'all, because y'all have guns, because y'all have bullets, something that can kill any man.
You real niggas.
That like, you big or something. Like, that's just not
It
the
don't
case.
take a tough man to pull the trigger.
It doesn't at all. And half y'all niggas don't, more than half y'all niggas don't even be sober when you do it. So you pussy on top of pussy. Like, straight pussy. Like, that's really pussy shit.
You big
like,
pussy.
Niggas gotta pop pills before even popping a nigga. Like, that's extra bitch shit.
But some people don't do it because some people just don't want to deal with that emotion of it.
I don't give a fuck. You still a bitch. You still a bitch. You still pussy. That's just it. I don't care. I don't care what niggas say, because it's like, I don't know why niggas think they need, like, bodies under their belt for, like, no reason, off some petty shit, off some
solidify they
bro.
Yeah,
You know what
like,
it is, bro.
Shit, like,
it ain't even the old heads, bro. It's our generation, bro. That's fucking shit up.
It's just crazy. It's like, my
if
nigga,
you think about it, when old heads back in the day, when they used to kill niggas, it was because of reason.
Yeah,
it was a purpose to it.
Yeah, like, now niggas is.
It was like they would fight first, and then
bro.
pop.
And it was rules. It was rules to the. It was rules. It was rules to the shooter shit too, though. You feel me? Like, if you with your kids, bro, it's off limits, bro. You feel me? Shit like that. You feel me? Like, but niggas is just out here, like, just killing niggas, game, like, bro. Not like, even thinking, like.
It'd be all some stupid shit. Like, look at this nigga over here getting money. Like niggas really be thinking like
Like,
this.
Yo,
Like,
it's
look at this nigga
enough
over
money in
here
this world.
in the club throwing money. Fuck this nigga.
It's enough money in
I'm
this.
gonna kill this nigga. Look at this nigga over here doing better than me. I'm gonna kill this nigga. Look at this nigga that just slapped me in the fight. I'm gonna kill this nigga. Like y'all niggas is stupid, bro.
You know what's crazy? You know what I equate that to? If you ever seen the movie Belly, the nigga coming out the store with the,
I don't like that shit.
Yeah, I don't like that shit. It's niggas that really embody that in real life. Like they'll look at niggas and be like, I don't like that shit. Like, either I'm gonna drop a dime on this nigga in real life, or I'm gonna really kill this nigga.
Exactly.
Well, that's like being.
You doing better than me, my nigga?
Like it just reminds me of blaming on the streets. Like all the
Yeah.
Yo,
like you need to get some money like YG in them. Man, fuck YG. I'm gonna go shoot his partners up. Like this some bitch shit if you really think about it. Like
Yeah,
like,
that movie
niggas-
really was. It was like, yo, he really shot at these niggas for no reason.
All
He didn't
because
even shoot
girls-
at YG.
Exactly, trying to kill YG's homie because a girl said you need to get money like YG. Nah, fuck that. I'm shooting everybody YG associated with.
First of all, he
Like,
threw
what?
a bottle at her, and then it was like, you know what? We're gonna find these niggas homies.
We're gonna shoot them up. Like that's really what y'all niggas are, is bitches, bro. Like I just can't stress it enough, bro. I really can't stress it enough. And God forbid y'all try to come after me and try to prove that shit. Guess what? I'm gonna be gone, and you still gonna be a bitch. So it's like it don't matter.
But I mean, that you don't live your life like certain people live.
I
So
don't live
nobody
my-
would come at it.
I know. That's why I said God
God.
forbid.
I mean,
I'm
but-
saying
but-
I'm not even gonna be in that type of situation. But anyway,
but it's also a flip. It's also
But
a
it's-
flip. It's also a flip side though. Like think about it though. He talking about niggas saying they outside, send the Addy, we gonna slide like that. Like we know he not talking about we gonna slide and come punch on niggas. Like we know he's talking about we gonna come do a drill on niggas. Like I'm saying, like at the end of the day though, like yeah, it's fucked up how he.
That's music, man. Music is entertainment.
and plus the person that was
Music
directing,
is
he don't even
entertaining.
got beef with.
Well, hold on, hold on,
And
hold
that
on,
was
hold on,
for
hold on, hold on, hold on.
Exactly, and they pieced it.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Music is entertainment, but like what your caller said, like I seen an interview with G Herbo. He was like, they was like, do you the Breakfast Club interview? They say
Oh yeah, I saw
they
it.
said,
I
do
saw
you
that.
blame like the culture for all these like kids overdosing and stuff like that, like kids glorifying drugs? He said no,
You
because
said no.
we make drill music. Everybody ain't going around shooting niggas and shit like that. So I like that's the best way to put it. Like, how can you blame me for expressing to you the way that I grew up and the lifestyle I live? If that's not your lifestyle, don't try to fit into that. You know what I'm saying? That's like you trying to put on a size 10 where you a size 7. It ain't gonna work.
Even if you triple sock, because you a triple bitch.
Yeah, stop.
Nah, I'm just saying it now. You size 7 niggas? Let me stop. Coming out to everybody.
Must start telling
fuck
niggas that, hey, bro, listen, bro, this is size 14, B-Nor. You a size 6, nigga. Stay over there.
Stay over there, nigga. Fuck all that.
Can't fit these skates, nigga.
Hey, yo.
Niggas start tweaking. Nah, but definitely though, I mean, it's just a sad situation, honestly, especially being how young he was. Like, you know what I'm saying, nobody deserves to go out like that though. Definitely not. So you know what I mean? Like, R.I.P. to Pop Smoke for real, for real.
Rest in peace, man. Future King.
Fact. But on to a more positive note.
Is this more positive?
I mean, it's not a death, so
Yeah, okay. So yeah, it is more positive. It's more positive than death.
let's get into it, man. Tell the people what's going on, man.
Are we talking about Big Zoo? That's what we leading to?
Do we want to talk about Big Zoo? I don't even know if we want to talk about Big Zoo.
Why the fuck is his name Big Zoo?
But that nigga name is Mr. Petty.
No, that's his real last name.
Exactly. That nigga name is Petty.
Let me stop.
Nah, because he really pull up on us.
He gonna put the door like, hey, what's up with y'all niggas? What y'all doing?
But that nigga got a 15-year sentence hanging over his head. I don't want to hear that.
Hey, yo.
Hey.
I don't know if I want to talk about Mr. Petty, man.
Okay, all right. Well, let's get into the how you trying to be the
Yeah, let's talk more about this woman. Lil Baby.
Yo.
Lil Baby, yeah. Hey, never been in love. Fuck is that? Fuck out of here. Dodge. I only love my daughter. That's her. Yeah, I don't know her. I know her.
Daughter.
Oh, his son, whoever the fuck he got.
I think Lil Baby got two sons. I don't remember him having a daughter.
Whoever the fuck he got. I only love them niggas. I love my mama. That's about it.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
What did Lil Baby say exactly? Because, I mean, I did see the thing with Wallow when he was talking about I was never in love and shit like that. Or whatever.
Can't tell you
exactly. Talking about the other interview with that light-skinned bald nigga?
Yeah, the nigga that
Love and Hip Hop.
No, not off Love and Hip Hop.
Oh, for the radio show. I ain't get this.
Wasn't y'all Love and Hip Hop? He was on Love and Hip Hop.
You talking about Wallow?
The bald head, light-skinned nigga.
Oh, he must have got interviewed by two bald head niggas then.
Oh.
Because he had an interview with Wallow when like he asked him, he was like, "How is it being a rapper?" And then like you got a girl and like you in love and shit like that. And he was like, "I never was in love." Like,
yeah, that was the first one. That was the first one.
Yeah, that was the first one. That was the one that his girl commented on. Was like, "Well, y'all obviously heard what he said."
Yeah, the other one was.
Yeah, the other one just came out like The other one just came out like 2 days ago.
Yeah, that's the one with like they had the red background, right?
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
That was a different one. But then they was basically saying like, yeah, that nigga not speaking nothing. Like he ain't saying nothing. But I mean, I watched it and it was kind of like he was saying something.
Bro, have you ever seen Diary of a Wimpy Kid?
Yeah, stop.
Bro, like,
oh, this nigga's stupid.
Bro, this nigga look just like
the actual movie. You talking about the book?
He like a little brother.
Yeah.
Why are you trying to get on this nigga right now?
Hey, bro, because like, bro, I'm not even hating on this nigga or nothing, bro. But you know, one thing I don't like, bro, is like niggas don't be getting no type of clout till they get a bag, bro. Just bitches just on niggas like. Even after he said what he said about how he pretty much can't love a female because, you feel me, he feel as though his homies got his back more than his girl. That's pretty much what I.
Wait. He said he can't love a female because he got his homies got his back.
Bro, he said pretty much it's about loyalty. He was like I could always be like around my dogs because like I know they gonna have my back. You feel me? Like pretty much like
that's mad homosexual. That's homosexual as hell. That's homosexual, bro. Now I'm not saying he's what's it called, but that's homosexual. Yo, I ain't gonna let this bitch. Cause my niggas got me. They gonna hold me down forever. Bitch, keep your love.
Bro, you don't remember he was like
my nigga
bro, you don't remember he was just like, yeah, like I could be in a studio with them for hours because like, you don't remember?
Nah, man.
I don't remember that.
I'm about to pull up the video, bro.
Nah, man.
Cause it's just like,
nah, nigga, shit, bitch, I can't love you. My niggas got my back.
That second interview, that shit made no sense.
Yo. Imagine a chick coming up to you like, like us going somewhere, us doing something. You talking, nah, I can't even love you. My man's got that. Like, whoa, what?
My man's got that.
Wait, talking about, what do you mean your man's got that? Wait, y'all niggas is on the side, what y'all doing? Like, nah, bro, he hold me down.
Partnership. Partnership.
Oh my God, niggas is homosexual, bro.
Hey, yo. But now in the second interview, that joint was over funny. Because it was like, he was starting to talk about, like, the dude was starting to talk about it. And he was like, yeah, man, because, I'm handling my business. And then he just somehow, like, a minute or two later, he just somehow just started talking about how he take care of kids and how he take care of grown men. And he talked nothing about the baby moms. He was like, yeah, because, man, I just be over there, my son and all that. Yeah, saying, I be handling my business. So, when I handle my business, I'm taking care of my son. I'm taking care of my nieces, my nephews. I actually be taking care of grown men, because I be putting them on my squad. And, but I be taking care of the kids. Like, I especially got to take care of the kids, man. Like, it's nothing about that, man. Like, if I'm taking care of grown men, I got to feed everybody because, like, everybody eat. But I got to especially feed the kids, man. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck did I have to do with
this nigga just like, yeah.
Bro, listen, I found it, yo.
My actual question is, like, this nigga completely, like, diverted.
Because he don't want to talk about it. He lost, like, well, I ain't going to say he lost, but he don't mess with his girl no more. So it's like,
I found it, yo.
Do you blame him or do you, like, blame her because she allowed that shit? It was multiple times where they would clearly see him out with other women. He even had a tape leak with another woman.
But at the same time though, like, it's type fucked up. Like, I'm saying I did this shit before, so I'm saying like
Yeah, this nigga.
it's a fucked up mentality, but at the same time he's doing her dirty too, like publicly, like you know what I'm saying. And then made it like he only wanted her. Like that was like it's weird. Like you ain't never see like any of that stuff. Like he be like making like little what's them drinks called? What you doing? Like subbing? He was like subbing, but like you know what I'm saying, like
Somebody saying what?
bro, like he wanted to be with her, like portraying that. Like would it be like rumors going on, like you know what I'm saying, whatever was in the media, like he would be like claiming like he good, like he happy with his shorty.
I mean, hey,
I know you seen them.
It start off with the shit that you allow though. She allowed him like once you let a nigga take an inch, nigga start ice skating.
They started
so
off
like
as
she
close
allowed
friends.
That shit from the jump.
They started off as close friends. That's why he never realized when the close friends relationship ended and when the you know what I'm saying,
the boyfriend girlfriend
started. Exactly. But I found it though.
I just feel like nigga, it was just best to keep your business private, man. Because like I'm pretty sure he was doing the exact same thing before everybody started becoming freaking, CSI investigators for no reason instead of minding their own damn business.
He flew a chick out. He flew a chick out to be with him on Valentine's weekend. He wasn't even with his baby mother, son. That's swag. What I'm saying though, big like, swag. She allowed that shit to happen. You feel me? Fuck it. But you about to play it? You about to play the video, sir?
Bro, I didn't even hear you, bro. I'm sorry.
You about to play the video?
Yeah.
When in your life did love become a part of your life and you started respecting it when you're looking at a woman that is love and not just fucking abroad and not just, when did that hit you?
Yeah, that's Wallow right there.
It's really more when like having somebody by have your back. You know what I'm saying? Like I could literally stay around the bros all day and fuck somebody else because I feel like the bros got my back or somebody got my back. But it's more so of like when you become a man and you like separate yourself from the bros, you want to be the foundation of something. That's how I feel.
Nigga, huh?
That's what bro. Like it don't make sense.
Nigga, huh?
That like he type confused me. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, streets is done, man. I just can't. I don't understand that anymore.
But it's, I want to hear your opinion, Xavier. Answer your question. Who do you blame?
Who do you? I mean,
like, can you really blame a female that's dealing with the industry rapper? Like, everybody should know at this point, like what they would be getting themselves into. Like, you gotta be.
It's not true.
Real
it's not
stupid.
True. Can't agree with that.
You gotta be real.
Not all men are the same. I'm pretty sure there's industry.
He didn't say all men. He said men in the industry.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure there's men in the industry that's never cheated on a girl ever.
But don't you agree that that's the minority?
Bro, okay. Whether they cheated or not, but they still getting shit.
You can say that.
But whether they cheated or not, like, what's the possibility of you even considering cheating? Knowing how many females you be around, how many females just want to fuck you just because your name. Like, look at little baby, that nigga look crazy, cross-eyed and everything. Bitches love him.
Chill. That be the perks. That's not him really.
He's fucking his demons.
Yeah, that's the
He's trying to get him off.
But not like seriously, like, but 9 times out of 10 though, you gotta know. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I thought the baby was a loyal ass nigga, bro. Till all of this shit started unfolding, bro.
John, you don't know this nigga. How you even gonna assume that little baby is a loyal nigga?
He killed
I
someone.
said the baby, bro.
You said the baby.
You think the nigga that killed
bro?
The nigga
Because no, look. I'm not trying to say I'm not trying to say like I know the nigga. I ain't saying like I know the nigga, but like think about this, bro. He was always posting his shorty, right? And like they always seem mad happy and shit like that. Like, know what I'm saying? Like shit like that, right? You would expect if you see somebody posting their girl and they seem so happy and all that, you would expect that. Bro.
I see my homies posting their girl all the time and they cheating.
Yo. Stop.
All right, let me just say I give niggas the benefit of the doubt.
Get this nigga. Somebody come get this nigga. We telling. Somebody get that nigga.
funny.
Hey, son. Hey, yo. Anyway, anywho.
Let's just say I give niggas the benefit of the doubt. You feel me? So I mean, I believed it till he was in the media going crazy with all these girls fighting over him. Guy got his girl looking stupid because she did all of that just to say he know where home is. Like, evidently he don't. Hey, listen, bro.
Hey, man. All I can say
I'm saying I
is...
blame her. At the end of the day, I blame her.
I blame both of them because it's like,
oh yeah, you're right. Because communication, he should have let her know that instead of publicly embarrassing her.
nah. But even past communication, see, this is why I was telling one of the who was I telling this? Whoever it was, I was telling her a while ago. I was like, yo, communication doesn't mean shit if you don't understand what I'm saying. So it's
Say
like,
that again. That was nice.
Communication.
Say that again.
Hold on.
DJ, nah, run that back, man.
Run it back.
Run it back, Turbo.
I'm gonna remix it. Nah, but communication doesn't mean shit if you don't understand what I'm saying.
True.
All because you communicate to me that, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, we boyfriend and girlfriend now. I mean, like, we got a kid, so that means we should be in a relationship. I don't think, it just got to little baby's mind, like, understanding, like, hey, we're actually in a relationship here. You feel me?
See, but what if they
and
wasn't?
I feel like
what if they wasn't in a relationship? Sorry to cut you off, but this is a little quick story, real quick. That got something to do with what you said. One time I thought I got somebody pregnant, so I told my mom, and she asked me. She said, "So what? You gonna settle down with her?" I told her,
"Wait, wait, no, wait, hold on,
bro,
no,
wait, we gotta get to the root of the deeper problem.
Hold on, wait, no, back it
bro,
up.
come on, bro. I'm trying to.
Come on, bro. You mad at us because you said it?
Yo, I'm trying to.
Now you trying to speed
Bro,
past
yeah, I'm trying to speed past it. That ain't neither here nor there. I'm trying to like tell y'all niggas some shit, man. Y'all niggas trying.
Yeah, all right, keep going.
So look, I had told my mom and shit. She like, you gonna end up settling down with her if she pregnant. I said no. She said, why wouldn't you do that? I said, we not in no relationship right now. So like I don't know, bro.
Nah, bro. You bringing in a strong ass story. You gotta come in with the finish line. You feel
The
me?
finish line was like just because you have a baby with somebody don't mean you have to be doesn't mean you're in a relationship.
That's
so
facts.
even to say that he didn't understand that, like I don't think to say that he didn't understand, like because they got a baby now they're in a relationship. Because if that wasn't said, like just because you might think, oh, what's understood don't got to be explained, like nah, that's not how life works.
Like you still gotta explain it every step of the way. You feel me? Because I don't want to assume, and then once I assume, my assumption is wrong, and now I'm out here looking like how you are looking currently. You feel me? So it's like you gotta stay on your P's and Q's. That's really it, and keep your business out the business of public opinion, man. Because niggas is gonna run with it.
And that's my thing, bro.
We're gonna run with it in one direction or another. So it's like it's better
one direction.
And that's my thing, bro. Like if I was to ever get big, like it's just like my life would change so much. I don't even feel as though I would post as much as I don't feel as though I post a lot now, like pictures wise and shit like that. Like niggas would probably just be killing my shit for the shit that I do on Twitter. But niggas would know I'm bullshitting because I always be bullshitting. You feel me? But I feel like just my life would change though. Like you gotta watch what you saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but look at how that joint just shook the media. Now bitches talking about niggas ain't shit. Oh, she just bought him this and that. Like, money don't mean nothing. Just because we got a kid together don't mean nothing. And like, I low key don't feel like. So I guess I could go with it's both of their fault too, because I ain't really a conversation that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like.
But actually, you stumbled across another conversation because I'm really just thinking in my head right now, as you saying, even though we got a kid, it don't really matter. Like can we get into how like sad that actually is?
Think about this though. Just like we could be look. Like they said, we started off as close friends, right? We could be real close friends. We could have that relationship where we have sex every once in a while. and we hold each other down. We there for each other. We a shoulder to lean on, and you know what I'm saying. Like we air when they gotta get something off their mind. You feel me? Just
Yeah.
because we that and we have a baby don't mean necessarily we have to settle down. Especially if that wasn't said. Like I'm gonna be honest right now. If I was in a situation like that right now and I end up getting Shorty pregnant, I'm still gonna do me. I'm gonna go out, come and I'll say we was living together. I'm gonna go out, do what I gotta do. I'm coming back. Like we just have a baby together. Like this wasn't said. This wasn't vocalized.
I mean, but
Like
still, it's
don't
like,
hate. Like don't look at me as like a dirty nigga or something like that, like an ain't shit ass nigga for that. But that's just reality of it. Like a baby not gonna stop me from being me. Like, and that's what some females fail to realize, that some females feel as though a baby is just gonna change shit, and a baby could make shit worse.
I mean, it could make shit. It makes it worse in a lot of cases, but it's just like I'm just speaking like personally for me. I would. Yo, stop. Yo. Okay, but anyway, all I'm trying to say is, oh my gosh, yo, all I'm trying to say, I'm not even trying to say anything anymore.
Yo, I didn't mean to say that,
Niggas the tweeted.
Yo, I don't even want to say what I was trying. Me personally, I just don't want to have kids before marriage.
But look, you don't think that you could have kids with somebody, right? And y'all not be together, but y'all can still do y'all thing, co-parenting and holding shit down. Because even after all of that, she even said like our main priority is this kid, and other than that bullshit, we're good. You feel me? So she didn't even let the shit get to her, and that's my thing. Like you got all these people that's not famous, that don't know these niggas, that want to speak on a situation that they trying to make more than what it is. Like she don't even give a fuck, but you give a fuck more than she do. Like
that's facts. Like, that's what's even looking even sadder for these Johns.
That's what I'm saying. Like y'all trying to.
These bitches put in they put in a bag over their mental health.
Like
bag, clout, Chanel bag over your mental health.
And the crazy thing is, everybody that's saying niggas ain't shit because of that is the same bitches that'll go fuck with that nigga if he came in their DM. If they seen him, it's little baby. Come on now, it's the same bitches that if I was getting that bag like that, same shit. Y'all be seeing how I be talking. I be talking crazy on Twitter. I bet money if I pop up tomorrow with 5 million on my bank, bitches gonna be on my dick heavy. Jaw this, jaw that. Bitch, I don't even know you.
I mean, hey, that's just easier for people to. Yeah, that's easier for people to, you know what I'm saying, see through the fake then. You know what I'm saying? I feel like with more money, you just start to realize more shit, to be honest. And you just start to realize who actually there, and you know what I'm saying?
Bro, what is life, bro?
Who got your back? Your homies.
Bro, listen, what is life, bro? We want the life of a famous nigga. Except we don't want everything that come with the famous nigga, right? But famous people ain't even happy with their life, bro. And they'd rather be back to what they was. They'd rather be back to us. Besides the money, though. You feel me? Like, they want the money. Like, you can keep the fame. You feel me?
Do you care about being famous?
No, I would rather the money.
What did Takeoff say? Nigga, I'd rather be rich than famous.
I wouldn't even care to be rich too. I just want to be well off. It's a difference. Like I don't have to be filthy rich. I'd rather just be comfortable.
Facts.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you don't want to be comfortable and you so comfortable that you're uncomfortable.
I'm trying to be wealthy, man. I'm not even gonna.
Oh yeah, definitely. I will. No, but I'm saying you could be wealthy and comfortable. Like you don't gotta be fucking Jay-Z rich, but you could be like. I feel like you could be like Russ. You feel me?
Russell Simmons?
I feel like wealth is a step past.
You said like
rich.
Russell Simmons?
Like you have to be rich in order to be wealthy.
What you said?
Like what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about in other aspects like mentally, spiritually, all that other stuff. I'm talking about strictly financially. You have to be rich before you're wealthy. Okay. So it's like if you want to be wealthy, how can you be that if you ain't even rich yet? You feel what I'm saying?
But you gotta be rich, homie Quan.
Nah, I don't want to be rich, homie.
No, rich in spirit.
Yeah, be quiet. Anyway, so but I'm trying to be wealthy. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make it to the big M's, but you don't even see it on me. You know what I'm saying? I just got hella Nike sweats and you know what I'm saying, black owned hoodies. That's really all I'm gonna be wearing is black owned hoodies when I'm you know what I'm saying. I'm actually starting my collection right now. So if you're a black owned artist, send me your shit in the mail.
Nigga, the people listening are our friends. They know us. They gonna see you they shit. And it's like, yo, you ain't just texting me, bro. If we being honest right now. Like, they are our friends.
They about to walk up
We
to this
know
nigga.
personally.
They gonna walk up to this nigga tomorrow like, bro, you could have just text me a size, bro.
Like, yo, bro, I heard, like, what's up? What you need? It's like,
guys, we can have a bigger platform. I'll be hoping.
Trying to kill us.
Yo, stop saying that shit. Let's just get it. Zay, you want to introduce it? Nah, because you keep saying it. Nah, you want to introduce it, Zay. Nah, introduce it. Nah, introduce
I
it.
can't say that word.
You already said it 3 times.
I can't say it.
You already said it.
I was going to bleep them out.
Okay, say it again.
No.
You already said it.
No, because people won't know what I'm saying now.
You said it 3 times. You might as well introduce what you're saying.
Hey, no.
Introduce the topic. You so eager to do it.
I don't care.
Just do it. Just introduce it, man.
It was just in my brain.
Okay, it's cool. Just bring it up. You know what I'm saying?
It was just in my brain.
What you want to talk about?
I mean, I'm just saying, bro.
Huh? What's going on?
It's an epidemic.
What's the epidemic?
They trying to kill us.
The deadly coronavirus has now moved to the United States and people are frantic. However, the panic has overshadowed the facts and preventions of this disease.
I'm one of them.
Many people are unaware of how this disease is transmitted, one of which through hand contact. But here are some great tips to help you out to greatly reduce the passing of this virus.
1,
Wash your hands.
2,
Wash your hands.
3.
And wash your fucking hands. That's all you gotta do, people. It's like the fucking flu. Just wash your hands, man. Just there.
Hey, look, I gotta do some more. I gotta do some more research on it, bro. But my brother told me that this virus has been around for years.
Now it's funny. It's actually just been taking different forms.
And he told me that he think everything about this revolves around Trump. And he said he feels though Trump is about to release a cure, quote unquote cure, right before, you know what I mean, the election joint, and then boom, that could boost his joint. You know what I'm trying to say?
I feel this is actually going. I mean, they may use Trump as a spokesperson, but I feel this goes even past Trump. I feel like this is all a part of a rich man's trick to get the control of society again, to have all of us under fear. You could be controlled under fear.
Yep.
And the stocks are going down, so you could be able to rise back up, you know, say if you have a centralized item or a select set of items that you can now centralize the profit into and bring your stocks back up. I really feel like it's not as big as they are portraying it to be. You know, I mean, of course it is a growing problem, but the majority of people that are dying from this illness are older people that already have ailments in their immune system.
Yeah.
It's not young, vibrant people that are still healthy and working out. Only 4% of the people that have caught it have died, and they're mostly old.
And then, you know what's crazy? They say some people, like young people and stuff, they've caught it and they nursed themselves back to health.
It's that simple, bro.
It was like they treated it just like it was a flu and they nursed it back. It was like if you had other things going on with you, then it could be a problem. But me personally, I'm taking my Dr. Umar Johnson approach.
Anyway, the funny thing is though, they actually did have 4 tips that could help reduce it, because I was doing this for a class. That's why my joint seems so like presented. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Because I just seen it. Watch it on Bear TV now. You feel me? Tune in type shit. Anyway. But I have the 4 tips was, of course, to wash your hands for at least 20 seconds with lukewarm water and soap. If you ain't got soap, use some fucking alcohol-based sanitizer. Always use paper towels and tissues. when you touching anything in the bathroom, such as faucets, toilets, and freaking doors. 3, always wash your hands when you come back in the crib from the outside. But I feel like your mama should have just told you this from the jump. You know what I'm saying? Before this coronavirus ever even started.
Excuse me.
And what number am I on? 3?
Yeah, fourth one, last one.
Fourth one. Don't dap niggas up, man. Fist bumps, head nods,
Straight pounds and feet.
straight pounds and feet. You feel me?
Pounds and feet.
Yeah, I'm actually stopping all. I'm stopping all handshakes with all niggas, including this nigga next to me, including this nigga adjacent from me.
I don't even like.
That's all y'all niggas.
I don't feel you for that, Dougie.
So don't have your hand out to me. If you walking past me,
Like, you don't
head
trust
nod,
my hygiene or
fist bump.
something, bro? You don't trust my cleanliness?
Bro, you know how I give it up.
Nah.
Down, bro. Like, you ain't even had enough.
That's great. I don't care.
Damn.
You know
Hey, look,
what I'm
I
saying?
seen something too that said right after they dropped that bomb on the Korean nigga.
It wasn't Korean.
What?
Nigga.
Chinese nigga.
You mean the Iran dude?
Yeah, that nigga.
On the Korean nigga.
Nah, bro, just because the Drake came from
Korean nigga.
Bruh.
You would have been in the World War already. Like,
Nah, look, all right, so the nigga whatever, from when they killed him or whatever,
yeah.
they try to say that that's when like the virus start like blowing up.
Yeah, they said like when what's it called? Like they said funny how Korea said they had a gift for us and then the coronavirus came.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
But look, this is my thing.
Yeah, I'm like that's a whole bunch of missing holes already.
This is my thing though. Like when you first get something, like you don't necessarily know you have it. So like they talking about is 4 cases in Georgia. It or whatever. Like that was just a random. Like it could be like 30 cases. You don't know that. Like just because 4 of them came to the doctor and y'all caught it, don't mean that it's just 4. Like they got people like, oh, I'm not going to so and so. I'm not going to so and so. How many people you think done been in one place and then sent it to another place? Now somebody else got it and they just spreading it or something like that. Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, and plus niggas is just trying to do what they doing. And plus I heard there was actually another possible case at Towson with a student. And you know, Towson is, a big white school, you know what I'm saying? Big,
pretty damn close to y'all too.
Pretty white. I mean, but we niggas, man.
You know, I heard something they said that black people are immune, or like majority.
More immune to it. Because like from all the reports I've heard, I've only heard of 1 case of the coronavirus in Africa, and that person I don't even think it died. So I feel like it's just something in us because we are the superior gene, like Dr. Umar would say. Mandela. But it's like, I feel you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just something in our genes. It's like, we not, it's the regular shit, man. We can take care of this. We've handled worse. You know what I'm saying? Again, I think it's just a big propaganda.
You ever brought with no heat, man?
Anyway.
This ain't shit, guys. Let me stop.
But it's like, I feel like since we're more immune to it, we just got to stay sanitary like we always been. And everything should be straight. You feel me? Stay prayed up. You know what I'm saying? This propaganda is just being popped up bigger than it has to be for one reason or another. So you just got to stay awake and keep alert. That's it. You feel me? And wash your damn hands.
That's a fact.
And please sneeze in your elbow. I'm tired of niggas still sneezing in their hand in 2020, bro. Like, what's wrong with y'all niggas?
Yeah.
I don't understand. I don't even grown-ass men sneezing in their hands, bro.
Bro. You rather a nigga sneeze in their hand or sneeze in your sneeze without cover or nothing?
Sneeze in your elbow, nigga. You act like if you can't sneeze in your hand, you can't sneeze anywhere else.
It's quicker to sneeze in your elbow.
It is like you gotta put your whole hand up to your face to do that shit.
But think about it, bro.
You don't even know what was on your hands before you even put it to your face. So now you just mixing germs in like they hybrids.
Yeah,
like,
did you see that?
But let's be real though. Who's really thinking about? Who, I mean, besides the germaphobes, who was really thinking about germs though? Like, before the coronavirus. I said besides.
Nobody. This is actually because when I was making that ad that I just brought up right now, I was talking to my man's and not even my man's. He was like my partner for the group, but I was talking to him. I was like, before this coronavirus even came up, nobody was even noticing when a nigga would sneeze. You know what I'm saying? But now,
Exactly.
like
And
everybody,
then
now that the coronavirus has come out, like every sneeze or cough, niggas is starting to get like cringy and starting to get paranoid about it.
exactly. And now that brings me to my next question: why do niggas need to remind me of something that I was taught in 5th grade?
That's the real question. Like, why do we have to keep reiterating like what was taught to us?
Grew up the same. Not everybody got the same principles.
And that's you starting to realize not everybody know how to wash their hands.
Yeah.
Like niggas still think that washing your hands counted just putting water over it and you're done. Like just put some, you know what I'm saying?
If you don't get under your nails, you still not cleaning your nails.
Yeah, don't ever come back. Like
I said your nails. If
Stop,
you don't
stop,
clean
stop,
under,
stop,
if you
stop,
don't
make me
clean,
look back.
if you don't clean under your nails, you still ain't washing your hands right.
That's really facts.
I'm good.
They ain't nobody said that though.
I'm good.
Cuticles and nail beds.
You see it. You see
Cuticles
it.
and nail
You see
beds.
the God. You see the God out here.
Okay.
I'm saying my shit's a little dirty right now. I've been scratching my hair, but you feel me? I'm gonna go wash these things. You feel me?
I'm gonna right now.
I'm gonna go wash these joints.
No funny shit. I want to go get a manicure soon though.
I really do want to get a manicure. I want to get a mani and a pedi whole time though.
I don't think I want to show them my dogs.
Nah, I'm definitely gonna be lotioning them up before I head out. You feel me?
You gonna lotion them drinks up just for the lotion to come off?
Yes, but I gotta make it look presentable.
That's a lot of words.
I don't want the Asian lady to look at me and be like, "Oh, what the?"
No, she gonna say some
bring over her
shit.
friend. She gonna bring over her friend.
They gonna look at
This nigga got fucked up feet.
Hey, look, you know who Arnez J is?
Mm-hmm.
Man, they gonna hit you with that shit. He said you're gonna have to pay double. That's a lot of words.
That's a lot of words.
He said that's a lot of words. Yeah, I fuck around. I went in there before, bro. That joint tickle, bro.
Yeah, he did that shit tickle.
That shit tickle, bro. I've been there one time. Got my feet done one time. I'll go again though. I ain't gonna hold.
Yeah, that joint feel like a good experience. You feel me?
I'm saying, and females like that shit. You feel me? You get your nails done. You feel me? You keep up. That just showed them that you keep up with yourself. You feel me? If your nails and your feet clean, if feet clean, that's something that get covered. That just you showing like I'm a clean nigga all around the board, shorty.
Hair's done, nails done, everything did.
You feel me? All that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't do the main pay, but I still gotta keep maintaining myself. You know, at the crib, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you feel me?
But you know, I might, you know what I'm saying? I might just bring homegirl, something like that. You might take him, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, let's get some, you know what I'm saying? Let's go to the spa real quick. Yeah, let's go to the spa. Let's treat ourselves real quick. You feel me?
You see the God?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just see the drip. Maybe use some hot coals.
Hey,
Shout out to Pop.
Yeah. I wasn't even gonna say nothing. Yo, shout out Pop, bro. I wasn't even gonna say
I'm trying to experience that whole time. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
You're just relaxing.
Yeah, for real, bro.
I'm trying to get into my bag.
You feel me? Anytime if a nigga ever want to do good for us, like, cause you know what I mean, he's a female. You know what I mean? Word to 50 Cent. You feel me? And this shit for the bitches, nigga.
Exactly. I'll do anything for you.
Shit for the bitches, nigga. Hey, man.
Y'all niggas stupid.
Shit. We got anything else to talk about? What's good, man?
I think we done for the day.
We talk about D.
No.
Yo, fuck you.
How old are we? Like, how old are we, John? That was
Actually, since you asked,
that was actually like 1991.
Hey, look. Since you asking, my birthday in exactly 2 weeks.
Ooh, we turning up.
Yeah, dig.
Hey, yo, give him the venue.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna hold you. This is the most excited I've been about my birthday since I knew my birthday was coming in January.
Cause nigga about to hit that 21 Savage.
No, I don't even care though. Like, but I already know. Ask me what I'm doing.
What you doing?
I'm gonna go to the bar and pick me up a 40-year-old bitch.
Oh my god!
And I'm gonna try to see. And I'm gonna try to see if I can have a one night stand.
Yo, what?
Hey man, as long as you hope she's Puerto Rican. Hey,
but I wanted her to be white though.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
all right.
Man, that's the end of this podcast.
Oh.
If you wonder why the fuck it is, join John, because we don't know.
My brother, you and that white girl, y'all can stay over there.
Over there. Far away.
Matter of fact, you do good by us, you keep that white woman over there, bro.
Far away.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna find me a loyal white girl. You know what? I'm gonna bring her home to my mom.
Oh.
You know what's next?
Mm.
I'm gonna get her pregnant.
Okay. All right.
You know what's next?
What's next?
We're gonna have some mixed white babies. Some mixed white black babies.
That's
some,
crazy.
Some Michael Jordan. I said Michael Jordan. I said
some Michael Jordans.
I meant some Michael Jackson ass babies. And yeah. And then this nigga over here, Mr. Royal Rugrat, aka Mr.
Why are you saying my name?
Mr. Silver Surfer over there can't say nothing because he got a Godfather thing waiting.
I'm gonna be very honest with you.
You're gonna be the Godfather of Mulatto baby.
I will never in life will be the Godfather to some Caucasian babies.
For real.
I would never.
So you telling me even if your blood, you telling me
mulatto to their face?
What? I'm gonna tell them kids you are a disgrace.
You
are a
me
mistake.
even if your blood,
you were not meant to come to this world.
Improper breed.
Bro, you telling me even if your blood brother has a white
mutation of the black Asiatic man,
exile.
Your mother came from the Caucasus Mountains of the Caucasoid
up north.
This nigga said the Caucasoid.
Yakub.
Yakub made your mother. You are not the Asiatic black man. Let me stop. I would never say.
Hey, yo, you remind me of somebody's mom when they tell them they about to be pregnant. They be like, get the fuck out of here, bro. You're too young to have a baby. As soon as the baby come, oh my God, she's so cute.
I would never have love for a white baby.
Oh my, it's so fun.
Let me stop. I'm joking.
Niggas is getting kicked off the air.
All time.
Yeah, I would bet. I'm not gonna make it to TV. But yeah, man, I think that settles the dust.
But on another note, though, unfortunately, this is the end of another episode. Did you find out why you here? If not, come back next week. Oh yeah, I might have an update on the white girl for y'all too next week. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all that.
This will be the last episode of Ja Gigolo.
We are a black-owned business. Peace.
Oh wait, not next week. 3 weeks from now. Give me a month. Y'all gonna hear the story.
Yeah, this man.
Yeah, we're gonna be hearing removals too. You're gonna be like, check out the new John. Be like, I'm hanging up the phone. We ain't doing this.
I'm gonna be honest with you. We have to bail him out because he's going to jail.
For what?
You mess with a white woman, you're going to jail. So,
oh yeah, that's automatic.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't trust a white girl with a ponytail and a camera phone.
Yeah.
Because shit is gonna go crazy. I'm gonna just let you know.
So what about if she got braids?
If she got
yeah. All right.
What if she got cornrows, son? So what if she got cornrows?
We're signing out. We do not agree with the messages that are coming from the other part of the screen.
The whole time it may not be cultural appropriation. She may be, flattering us. You feel me?
Exactly. She loves us. She appreciates us. So we should appreciate her.
Appreciation. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we're looking at it from that side, right?
Yo, it's the Silver Surfer signing out, man. Peace.
No, we're keeping this on. No, we're keeping this on.
You're dragging it. Turn this shit off. We don't agree.